All right. Let's do this again. Let's do this again, guys. False start. I got the voice thing figured out. Yeah, there it is. That sounds right. That sounds right. So the deal was before oh shit, I'm not public, am I? Let's go public on this. Not unlisted, but public. There we go. Hopefully that makes all the difference. Where'd I put my stuff? All right. And I'm back. Hey Tibbins, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so what was going on is yesterday when I streamed without them, I had to mess with my audio settings and I had to tweak some stuff and I forgot to set it back when I started streaming the day. And the Elgato doesn't really like you to change settings on the fly. It doesn't ruin myself, my fart. It doesn't really like changing settings on the fly. So it was just better to restart the whole damn thing. But then with the YouTube, when you put up live events, if you stop streaming it for a second, it considers it over. And so I had to like reset the whole live stream real fast. But it just took a minute. It just took a minute. So thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. If you could let the others know that we're going on here, that would be great. If you have any kind of ability to share through like Discord or anything like that. Hey, Filthy, what's up? How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And so, I built another job today. It's kind of a variation off the tunnel thing. We're gonna go down a tunnel, zigzag, and then we're gonna go up like a ramp, and the ramp's gonna have avalanche shit falling down, and we're gonna go up like a good height, and then over. I'm gonna try to start exploring, going snaky directions in planes, inside tunnels. That sounds kind of like fun to do. And so we've got that in the mix, and then we're going heavy on the captures and LTSs just because I'm enjoying them a whole lot lately. I think I've raced myself out for a little while, is what's going on. And if anybody wants to join, we're doing what we typically do. The fuck am I looking for? We're doing what we typically do, and that would be captures. Hey, thanks, Gilmore. Thanks, Gilmore. We're doing captures races. If you want in on the races or jobs, just message me on the Xbox One here, on the Xbox One. Yeah, so had a weird false start. It's 2 days in a row when our streams had trouble getting fired up, but here we are. Here we are. Okay, so I jumped on GTA today, and when I jumped on, it said you were awarded $425,000. Like nice. And so in the past like 2 weeks, GTA has actually made up for the stuff they gave me. Like so, like a month ago, I was complaining that I logged on and GTA says you've been awarded $1,424. I'm like, I get $2,000 for good behavior. Like what is that? That's nothing. And I was mad because I spent like a fucking $4 million like in 2 weeks, and that's all they gave back. But then yeah, yesterday they gave me five. No, 2 days ago they gave me 500,000, and today they gave me 425. So it's like nice. So I got $925,000 this week out of nowhere. I know Elgato's they look clean, but they require like a grip of processing power. They are processor heavy, and yeah, I know it autocorrects Elgato into Legato for some reason. Yeah, it looks clean. You get nice, bold, rich colors with it. You don't get as much blocking and pixeling, you know. But the software on it really kind of eats up a lot of processing power. Like my computer is pretty beast, and if I try to do too much shit at once with my Elgato going, it'll stutter or even freeze up if I like push it hard, you know. But yeah, I like it. I like it. I used to use OBS with it. But OBS, you know OBS. I mean, it's functional and you can do a lot of stuff with it. But it's pixely and it's got like harsh edges on it, you know. I need a new computer too then. Well, yeah, everyone always needs a computer, new one all the time. I know what that's like. Yeah, but yeah, I just got this one. I don't know, what would you guys say, like half a year ago? And so the computer I'm using right now, it's got a lot of life on it before I really am pressed to go and get it upgraded again. The next thing I'm going to get upgraded on it would be a new video card. But right now I'm running the 960 with the 4 gig 960. And it's like, you know, that's still totally way more than adequate for everything that comes out with today's modern titles. And so I don't need to upgrade my car. And so I don't need to upgrade my shit for a while. Hey, what's up, Sonny? We got Filthy, we got Gilmore, we got Bahamut and Tibbins. Nice, all good in the hood, guys. Yeah, so like I said, I was just gonna like chill and do nothing, and I thought, you know, I might as well just jump on. I mean, why the fuck not? So made a playlist, And like I said, right now I'm just driving around for a few minutes while my subscribers can realize I'm streaming, and while they can get in here and they get their GTA turned on, their Xbox turned on. So when I send the invite, they're actually receiving it. So yeah, just kind of wasting a few minutes of driving around. Sonny's going to jail. Is he really? Hey, what's up, Sonny? Oh man, shut up, Coot. So yeah. Driving like crap because I'm trying to read both at the same time. I was looking at a list of highest paid actors last year. I was watching some movie with The Rock. It was that Central Intelligence one with him and Kevin Hart. Me and my wife were just watching it, just wasting time. And it was on HBO or something like that. And I was kind of wondering, I was like, he gets paid a lot, doesn't he? I looked it up, and it turns out The Rock's the fucking highest paid actor in America. But then I thought, is he the highest in the world? I looked up, he's not even the highest in the world. Highest in the world is some guy from India, from Bollywood. And I thought, that's kind of a trip. Like, you always hear about how big Bollywood is, but I never pictured, like, their actors making more money than, like, the American big actors. But there you have it, The Rock made, like, $60 million last year, and, like, Bollywood's biggest actor, who I don't remember his name, I apologize, he made, like, 65. He made, like, $5 million more. It's like, nice. Ben Lowe, currently watching a stream yesterday on the PS4 and watching live on my phone. Nice. The Rock is cool. When he first came out, I thought, oh, he's just a wrestler, whatever. I liked wrestling when I was 12, but I'm not 12. But as time went on, I started watching him more and more stuff. I saw it was like his Saturday Night Live appearances, and it's like, he's kind of like a likable guy. There's like a likability about him. And then on his Saturday Night Live appearances, he was still willing to dress like an ugly woman for a skit, and then he sang and stuff. It's like, okay, he really put himself out there, because most time whenever they get wrestlers on Saturday Night Live, they always just do skits where they have an excuse to kind of punch the actor for some reason and then move on, And so when I saw that he was actually kind of like doing stuff, it made me kind of like him. And then I've seen him in various projects over the years, and I always thought in the back of my head, it's like, he's likable, but it's hard finding the right project that's just right for him, Something that balances like the tough big thing with his like ability to kind of just like be like, I don't know, but it was a cute little movie, I suppose. I'm not saying it's Academy Award winner or nothing. I'm just saying it's an enjoyable couple hours if it happens to be free on cable. He does seem like he seems like a really nice guy. And then it got me and my wife talking. It's like, I wonder if he's a nice guy. So I looked up The Rock charities, and it's like, does he donate to charities? And it's like, not only does he donate to charities, he donates to like so many charities, and then he runs his own charity. And his own charity is for I think it was for families recovering from financial hardships of like medical stuff that has to do with the kids or some shit like that. It's like, ugh. He seems like the nicest goddamn guy. Yeah, it was a good movie. All right, let's go and get a playlist started up. Tooth Fairy was hilarious. Oh yeah, Tooth Fairy was good. Lost is cool on Punked. I don't remember his Punked. All right, let's go ahead and get playlist started here. This is the one. It's a race parkour, race RPG Insurgent, race that slide one that I made, race RPG Insurgent with the fragile, so the stuff that breaks, another race, and then fly up the avalanche. That's my new one. So fly up the avalanche, like all my captures lately, first you start, you die, so you can respawn in planes. And when you respawn in planes, out over the water, there will be like a huge arrow pointing at a tunnel. Like I made a huge arrow. It's hard to miss. And you fly into the tunnel, and it's going to have like an S shape to it, and there's going to be like some avalanche shit and some stuff to go over and under while you're in there. And then at the end of the tunnel, there's going to be a part where you'll see some arrows pointing up. They made them very dramatic, and the tunnel's going to go up instead. And so you're going to go like this and then fly up. And when you fly up, there's going to be an avalanche careening down that too. So you're not only climbing, but you have to like kind of stay in this tunnel. You have to like kind of dodge shit as you go. And so I made that tonight. And then we have a Storm Drain, and then Bacon Rain. That's the RPG versus runners that I made the other day. That was also fun. And then Smooth 2. That's going to be the playlist today. All right, I'm actually out now. Stayed extra because of the coot. I'll see you later, Filthy. Pain and Gain was so good. I didn't see Pain and Gain. Was it good? You're not just lying to me, are you? You're not lying to me. Are you The Rock's publicist? I lost my stuff here, guys. Life is tough sometimes. Anyways, let's go and fire up this playlist. Alright, Filthy, I'll catch you later, man. I'll catch you later. Yeah, I wouldn't, you know me, guys. I'd normally be asleep right now, but here I am. Hey, Benaldo Gaming, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I would normally be asleep right now, but yesterday, not to get too into the politics thing right away, but yesterday they had that Senate hearing with FBI Director Comey. He's the guy that just for historical perspective, he's the guy that during the election released the info that suggested there's an investigation on Hillary, which swayed a lot of people's opinion in the election. So that's historically who he was. And so yesterday they had like live Senate hearings from him in front of the Congress, and I was watching that because it was on like right when I was going to bed. It was on. I was like, ah. All right, I'm going to watch that. When I watched that, they were talking about like right in the middle of the sentence where they were talking about whether like Russia hacked the election. All of a sudden, the stream got hacked. I was like, that's kind of like weird timing. That like in the middle of a sentence, be like, was there Russian hacking? And all of a sudden, the signal goes and cuts to some weird footage of a race somewhere, and then they cut to like a technical difficulties screen. It's like it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. You can get the $425,000 bonus cash now in GT Online. Yeah, what is that about? I just got in and they gave me $425,000. Why is it specifically that much? Yo, I'm a fan, and yeah, man, was good, bro. Just started as a YouTuber. Cool, man, cool. Gamly, hey. I had a failure of a start for a playlist a little bit ago. Not a playlist, a stream. I started, and remember the other day I streamed with combination of R.A.H and Filthy and myself, and so I had to change my audio settings. But when I went back to solo, my audio was all weird, and I was coming all echoey because Rockstar makes up random numbers. Like, what's with 425? I don't get that. I don't want to hit auto invite, guys. Don't make me hit it. Don't make me hit it. If anybody needs an invite, just send me a message on the Xbox One here. Kirith, I think you're in here. Let's send you. Oh wait, hold on. Let's read. You wrote phrasing. Let's see what you wrote. Time to get all the D. When you streaming? When you streaming? All right. And then DLG Bark, he asked me a long time ago when I'm streaming. It's going to be a long time after 2 a.m. It's actually 5 a.m., so I'm not sure if he's still, like, playing games or not, but we'll send him. And Gemly, waiting to get online. All right, cool, Gemly. I'll send you one of these, too. Happy Star Wars Day. That's right. Happy Star Wars Day. Today, may the 4th be with you. So Tibbins is already in. We need more people than Tibbins, though. Do I have any green lights on here? Crazy Slugs is on Netflix. Get the fuck off Netflix. Get in here, man. There we go. I was going to shave, but then I've been thinking, you know what? I'm just going to grow a beard for a little while. So I'm going to grow a beard for a little while, guys. What do you think? Should I shave or should I let the beard grow for a little bit? My wife says I should let it grow and then do a Wolverine chops for a little bit just for fun. I thought, fuck it. Why not? I might as well do that just for a day or two. See if it suits me. And of course, just get rid of it after a little while. But it's like when I used to have my hair long. I used to think to myself that I should cut it one day and then cut it like what's it called? When you get like the hillbilly cut, you know what I mean? Like the redneck cut. You get the long in the back. You get what the fuck you call that? I can't remember the name right now because I haven't seen one in a long time. Anyways, get one of those mullet. That's the word I was looking for, but I totally forgot about it. Man beard all the way. Liked and shared your 48-second stream. Thanks, Gemly. Grow a biker beard. Grow your beard so you can eat soup on it and make a vid about it and so you can look like those guys from Duck Dynasty. I don't think I can grow a beard that fierce. I think I can grow a sort of a beard, but that's asking a lot. Oh, shit. Kicked from the session for being idle too long. Alright, hold on. We gotta restart this, guys. Fuck you, GTA. Oh, that's my left hand. Fuck you, GTA. Sobe. So this one I'm almost done with. Sad times. So it looks like we're going to have to restart the playlist, but that's okay. We're kind of just wasting time while everyone gets on and gets in anyways. They kicked me for being idle too long, even though I was literally inviting people into the session. I think there's a cream that will make your beard longer. Really? Oh, make it bigger. All right. At least it's kicking me back into online. I'd be mad if it kicked me over into story mode. That takes longer, you know what I mean? I'm on cranberry juice at the moment. Well, I'm running out of this Sobe, but I have this one falling right up behind it. All right, Benaldo. I'll see you later, man. You take her easy. Okay, back in my garage. Zenturno, GP1, Turismo, Osiris, Nero, T20, which is on sale right now. T20 is 1.6 million at the moment. Entity, Massacro, Adder, and the Duke of Death, which apparently can't take a tank shot, from what I read earlier in the chat. Logging in to GTA London. Cool. Boss Derp's coming in. Kiri's coming in. Gemli's probably in already. Let's redo this. Tibbins is floating in limbo again. There we go. Just clearing my throat. Thank you, Beast. Someone had to make GTA great again. I need to get a red hat for that. I don't have a red hat. All I have is the red bandana, and I have the Jake hat, but I don't have a red hat. I wish I had one of those like Donald Trump hats that said like "Bacon Creepy" or something, you know? Nah, someone might confuse what I mean by it. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Invite all friends. Invite all crew members, and if anybody needs an invite, send me a message. All right. He's on YouTube still. He's not switching over. DLG, he's on YouTube still. He's not switching over. All right. Well, we'll just restart this, though. We'll read through these invites. Kira's joining. Tibbs is joining. Let's see if we can't get Gamli into here. Hey, Durduich. I am new and subscribed. You're the man. No, you're the man. Thank you, Durduich. Bacon, I think you get the Merc props in the creator today and the Merc outfit in the clothing store. Ooh, we got to go make just some bullshit races so we can make copies of them, keep the glitch going, you know what I mean? Ah. I look like the kid from the Goonies. That's a weird one. Where's the bandana? Let's look like the kid from the Goonies for a while. Hold on. No, too high, too high. Hold on, hold on. Okay, how do I look? I'll take that. That's right, man, because Goonies never say die. There's nothing wrong with the Goonies. Goonies are the best. I love Goonies, man. Every single time Goonies is on, I'll watch that shit. Karate Kid. I'll take Karate Kid also. Hey, Toxic Alien. We got Toxic Alien, Bahamut, Buster, Beast Killer. There you are. There I go. I'm the best around. So, Crazy Slug is joining at the moment. Let's send out crew invites again here. We got crew invites and friend invites. And if you want an invite, send me a message. I got my gamer tag written up in the description over there. I've also got written in the... I'm sorry, not in the description. The blue and yellow ticker over there on the far side of the screen. And then in the description of the video, I also have it written down. So if you send me a message, I'll send you an invite and we will get you into here. I've been playing old school races. Wax on, wax off. Paint the fence. In the remake of Karate Kid, he learned Kung Fu. Literally no karate in the movie. I didn't notice that, Bahamut. The remake was weird because... Hold on. Because the remake... There's this scene where Jackie Chan... I don't mean to ruin it in case anyone wants to watch it, so if you want to... The scene where Jackie Chan... Stunt Racer. Thank you very much, Stunt Racer. That's really nice. Stunt Racer just sent a couple of euros super chat right there. I want to thank you very much for that, Stunt Racer. You're badass, and the support of the channel really helps out. But yeah, that scene from Karate Kid where every year Jackie Chan gets all upset and then breaks the car he's been working on. That scene, I know it's supposed to be dramatic, but it just makes me laugh every single time. Speaking of when we were talking about highest paid actors, Jackie Chan was the third highest paid actor last year. Isn't that fucking weird? He made 61 million. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Stunt Racer. That's really nice. All hail Stunt Racer. Do I watch anime? Yes, I do, Super Game Boy, but I watch older anime. I'm not caught up on modern anime. I've seen a bit of Attack on Titan, but as far as modern anime goes, I'm really behind. So I used to watch older anime. So when you ask me that question and I say like, well, like Akira, I know every fucking word to it, both the English translations that have come out over the years. And then like the original Ghost in the Shell, I've seen it a load of times. My favorite anime is probably Ninja Scroll, the story of Jubei Kitagami. I like old school Robotech, of course, but then that's where it is. It's all the old stuff. I like Armor Hunter Metal Link. Fuck. Devilman was badass. But then, like, I don't know modern anime, you know, so that's kind of the thing. But I mean, I have such an appreciation for like what it is and oh shit, and everything that it's about, you know. The alert is so loud. I forgot about the alert. Did I put the new one back in? Was it the bonk? Da, la, 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 da. I forgot about that. All right. Oh, I gotta stop. I'm fucking up. There we go. Nice. Nice. Kind of a hard race to start with, you know what I mean? Yeah, thank you for that. Gilmore! Thank you for that, Gilmore. Gilmore just dropped 5 for the super chat. Gilmore, thank you very much, man. You're a legend. Awesome. Thank you for all the support. Damn, always great to add a message. I know. I was talking to Ouch about that the other day, because Ouch live streamed for the first time, like, in a long time the other day, and so he's asking, he's like, what's with the super chats? And I was kind of like, oh shit, kind of like filling him in on it, and he was like, so they could put any message in there? I'm like, yeah. He's like, what if they put anything dirty? I'm like, so? I don't care. It's like, oh my god, they wrote down, you're a cock shit bag, and I'll be like, thanks for the donation. All hail Gilmore. Seriously, guys. Gilmore is a really big name on the PS4. We've all seen Gilmore around, and then Gilmore, I've seen. Do you sometimes like play with Soupcat? I think I've seen you over there before. Is that right, or is that just maybe my brain's putting the two together? But anyways, Gilmore, thanks, man. Thanks very much. The support, whenever the donations come in, what they do for me, like personally, is I use them for like the cable bill, the internet bill. That bill's like $160 a month, so it really helps me kind of focus like more of my energies towards that. And then the missus, she's been putting a lot of faith in me, like I'm trying to get the channel going more, and so she. Whenever I have donations, I always kind of like let her know about them, and it kind of gives her the confidence that I'm onto something. And when I say, hey, no, if I keep doing this, I could really probably like make this channel fly. And so I don't know. I kind of feel like it's been growing great, and so yeah, thank you very much for the donations. It means a lot. Oh, there we go. Got a first place. Yeah, there you go. My max donate is $15. Yeah, Stoopcat's cool, man. I see that you need to get good, Gamley. I kept fucking up. Yeah, this one was well, it's an old school wall ride. We get a little bit too spoiled on all the wall rides that we do in the coasters, because they're all like, you know, just hold your finger and they go. And it's like, you know, in the old days, every single one you had to kind of like wrangle and negotiate a little bit. I kind of miss those. Well, that's good. That's a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. I've got that gluten allergy. But Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are totally on my okay to eat list. Mmm, delicious. Why couldn't I just let you win? Beastkiller, my Xbox is updating at the moment. I was so mad. Mine updated earlier, but when it updates, it just straight shuts your fucking game off. It's like, time to update, and it's like, Xbox, can't you just like prompt a save screen? Like, would you like to save really quick? We're about to update. I was in the middle of playing Fallout 3. I hadn't played Fallout 3 in a long time. I have the backwards compatible part. And so I was in the middle of playing Fallout 3, and I was just exploring and like, you know, just having a great fucking time. I hadn't played in so long. And next thing you know, bam, time to update. It's like, I don't think I saved in like an hour of that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do I play other games in GTA? Other games in GTA 5? Well, we do races, and then we do LTSs and captures. But or do I play other games besides GTA 5? Other games besides GTA 5, I will. I've just been onto it lately because it's just been like hotcakes getting the views when I do it. But whenever I do other games, I'll do like Skyrim. I've been thinking about doing Fallout 3. I'll do like Overwatch. I've been wanting to like pop my 360 on and do like Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 because I just missed those. I even bought Modern Warfare 3 on the PC because it was really cheap. But then I couldn't get it doesn't support controllers. And I'm really used to controllers now. I know everybody says, but mouses are better. It's like, yeah, but I don't feel like spending 6 months getting good on my mouse again. I just want to pick up my controller and play and kill the shit out of people. Because I know that I'm fast enough at the game to like the kills, you know? And so, since the X-Pattern really doesn't map it right no matter how you do it, I kind of want to plug my 360 back in, you know? My controller's so much dead space, it's really hard to do these old school stunts. Oh. Troll spotted, what's up? Got troll spotted, WWE man, guy in the comments, Tibbins, Gemley. Let's see, stunts, Gilmore, Beast Killer, Boss Dirt. Who else we got? Kyrie's Kitchen. Alright, cool. We got a DNF counter coming in, guys. DNF is incoming. DNF, pure cane sugar from Hawaii, sweetened by the sun. Always pure, so be sure. C&H, pure cane sugar, pure and sweet from Hawaii. It's an old jingle. Alright, Super, take her easy, man. Troll Spotter makes good maps. I'm using Elgato for my my live right now. If I stream off my Xbox, then I use my Elgato. If I'm streaming from like a PC game, then I'll use my OBS. Just because I'm an external Elgato, so you could technically run the cable going out of your PC into your Elgato and then back out again, creating like a loop and catching itself, but it's kind of hard to navigate it all when stuff goes wrong. Serby! Alright, Super, I'll catch you next stream, man. Alright, so The Tunnel by GB1333. If anybody needs an invite, just send me a message. I will send you an invite into these lobbies. Let's see, do I got anything over here? Oh, cool. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Ghost River. Uno, dos, one, two, tres, cuatro. Dun, 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 dun. Got music in my head, man. Alright, there we go. Couple of invites going out. I know, man. Sobe needs to sponsor my ass already. I don't know if they sponsor anybody with such low numbers. I mean, I've got what 4,180 subscribers, something like that. And so, like, I don't think so. To them, they'd be like, "That's nothing. We have 1 million or whatever." You know what I mean? But still, this stuff is the best. It's 5:37 in the morning. I'm wide awake. You're private. There we go. That one's gone, but check it out. Ooh. Gilmore, thanks for stopping in, bud. I'll see you later, and thanks for the donation. So, guys, make sure you check it out, Gilmore 50's channel, before you leave. Gilmore 50 streams PS4 and makes some really good jobs over there. Thank you very much, Gilmore. I'll catch you on the next stream, bud, okay? All right. Just trying to clear my throat. I notice around this time of the morning my throat starts to get a little like scratchy. All right. The Tunnel by GP1333. This is a good one. This is a good one. I like this one. I know a couple of people are like, I don't like this one. I like this one, all right? What's private, Tivins? Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I started with a private, and I do the invites. That's so we can take control of the trolls. Get it? Control of the trolls. We can take control. You didn't see what I did there? Yeah, No, no. Why'd you gotta do that, car? Why'd you gotta be that way? Why you gotta be that way? There it is. I was actually looking for that. Alright. Let's do this thing. Alright, if anybody needs an invite, just send me a message on the Xbox one here. I got my gamer tag written in the description of the video. Why is there a fucking car in here? Why is there a fucking car in there? Is that the train? That's the train. That's the train. Oh my god, that was the train. I eat bacon for breakfast. Do I ever use the crew color on the cars? Not really. I barely ever fuck with the crew color, actually. IC was usually one in charge of the crew colors. I just have, I don't know. I should, though. There we go. There we go. I just like how far we go on the wall right of the natural terrain. That's pretty good distance, that one. Oh, Banana Girl! Good morning. How you guys doing? Got Banana Girl, Buster, Dan B. Bahamut says, I like this race. Yeah, I like it too. You know, somebody the other day, I forget who it was, when we played this, they said, I hate this race. I was like, I like this one. Although my car is like having trouble with some of the stuff on it. There we go. Yeah, so I can't wait to get to the new one I made today. I've been thinking I was actually gonna remake the what's it called, the helicopter death run. I was gonna remake the ending, and in the middle of remaking, I thought, why remake it? Let's make something new and different. And so I made like a helicopter, like not helicopter. I made a plane too that you fly down, and it makes like an S shape, and then it goes up instead. Because I thought we haven't tried going up yet, you know. And then I made an avalanche coming down the up part, so you get like kind of maximum use. Oh, there goes the train again. Nice, we just barely missed it too. That would have been great if we flipped and landed on the fucking train. Oh, if we went whoosh and drove down the train for a minute. Even if it wrecked, it would look awesome. No, offense, defense is only 8 players, so it would have limited the whole playlist to 8. No, we will most likely never have any Rockstar created game modes inside playlists, because Rockstar never makes their game modes more than like 8 players and shit like that, you know what I mean? And so if you have even one job in the playlist that's at that low number, that's the most people you can invite. Even if you get past that racer job, it keeps the whole thing at that list. So we'll probably never put theirs in, because they never make their stuff right. I mean, even if the job is good, that one part of it still like messes up so much, you know? Oh, fucking dang. Let's at least get the checkpoint. There we go. Oh, what the? Ah, I didn't even notice that. DNF to first place. And boom, it's recorded. People have to believe me now. Nice, nice, nice. So let's go ahead and check out the channel over here. What's going on with how many people we have in and out? I probably kind of messed up my initial launch by kind of fucking up with the first start. I hate when I do that. If I launch a stream and then have to restart it, I know that I notified some people who are gonna like click on the wrong link and go to a dead stream that's like ended a long time ago. You know what I mean? Oh no, Dan, we wouldn't be able to do it when the playlist is over. When the playlist is over, I'll probably be going to bed. Alright, look how red you are. Very good. You have 24 million now. God damn, Beast. That's a whole lot. Cool. We got 3 people joining already. That's excellent. That's excellent. So we're going to be up to 8 people already. That's a good start. All right. So I want to thank everyone that joined last night. If you don't know what I'm talking about, last night, I dual streamed with Ouch, and then Filthy also joined in on the call. So we had 3 of us like in chat as we're doing 2 streams at the same time, and we'll do more of those in the future. But I hope everyone had a good time with that. It was nice to do something different like that. And so this is double parkour. Let's do it to 2 rounds because this is the one I made yesterday, and I'm selfish. We're gonna do it twice because I really like it. It's the double parkour. It's both teams start on different parts of the same platform and run pretty much identical parkours to try to get to the end. There'll be like a little avalanche run in there and just some basic walk-in stuff. Let's see. Forced weapons, Jerry can? Yeah. Anything else, we start killing each other. Alright. Send out some invites, my friends. Crew members. Any message people? Any message people? Oh, cool. Shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Beast mode. I didn't see I had so many over here. Am I missing my notifications? I don't think I turned them off. And I think I just didn't notice. Boss Derp. Sorry, man. There you go. Invite out to Boss Derp. Invite out to Beast mode. Shit. I'm asleep at the switch here. Pink Cat Woman. Here we go. Hi. Invite, please. No problem. Sorry, Pink Cat. I was spacing out. And what the fuck, Crazy Slugs is already in. All right, cool. There's only 4 seconds before this round starts, so still just join so you can get as a spectator. And so when the round switches, you can get in at the round switch. And yeah, we'll get you in here. What time is it here? It is 5:45 in the morning. I should have been asleep already. My Xbox messages doesn't come to you for some reason. Yeah, it looks like my notifications aren't popping up for some reason. They might be off. I didn't turn them off because I never turn them off. But, I mean, maybe they defaulted to off or something. I'll go check that a little later. All right, cool. Do your job right. No you, Tibbins. No you. I use crew colors for the tire, smoke, and neon. Love that green. Yeah, I should fuck around with using the crew color more often. All right, here we go. Double parkour. So you're just supposed to die here. There's really not much else you're supposed to do here, except for just kind of let them all assassinate you. You can beat each other up if you want. You. And you. No. Why do people mistake you for beast mode killer? Oh, sorry, because the names are so similar, you know? They're so similar, and you're both very active in GTA. Like, if there was another guy whose name was like Bacon, kind of also creepy, I think I would expect people to confuse us every now and then. Okay, here we go. Alright, so on these parts, I notice if I keep my can out, I have just a little bit more control in the slowdown part, you know? I can still jog ahead, but it's kind of like a medium speed, where if I'm just straight up on foot, that's where I can, like, get out of control and fall off the edge. But when I got the can out, I feel like I got pretty good control here. Okay. I'll wait right behind you, Beast. Especially up here, see? Get the slow walk going. Get the casual walk. He wants to do the crawl. I don't like the crawl because it's kind of too hard to click between the crawl and the run. So I like to do with the can out and the occasional jog, see? Pretty nice there. Okay, and then this... The gap is just far enough where you have to look straight down. See? I'm gonna wait for this next collapse. Did he fall? No, Beast! Oh, Beast. You are a man amongst men. You run. Shit! I felt pressured. I'm coming after you, Beast! Your invite doesn't appear on my screen, and I won't get the $425,000 bonus cash. No, boss! Here, boss, I'll send you another one. I'll send you another one. If anybody else in the lobby can send Boss an invite too, if you get a moment. Super Dude also needs one. All right, I sent a couple more invites out, guys. Hopefully you guys get one of them. And if anybody else is in the lobby, because I'm trying to send him the boss, but it says he's not receiving them. If anybody happens to be in and wants to send him one, also take it upon yourself. That would be really helpful. I mean, you don't have to. It's just like it'd just be as a favor to myself and to boss, of course. I'm sure he wants to get in here. So yeah, lately I've been into making these where you have avalanches interacting with stuff. I just love the constant flow of props and the constant activity of these kinds of jobs. And so I'm going to be making more and more and more of these just because there's a lot of different like things you can do with them. They're just so fun, you know. Now it came nice. Nice. Looks like Boss Tryp got that invite. I think Beastkiller is sending him one because he's standing still there for a minute. But it looks like he got one already. That's great, man. That's great. All right. So yeah, I like these because they just do stuff without you even doing anything. They just keep dropping stuff, and so the real secret to the avalanches is you need to float the vehicles above somewhere that will destroy them. So the water is the most logical choice because as soon as they fall in the water, they're considered destroyed, and the game has to respawn them. But since they only really do that in the GTA capture modes. Then that's why we always have to like start and then die and then come back to life on those platforms. But as a side effect, when you come back to life, you can tell the game which vehicle you want to have to come back to life in. So that's why sometimes you come back to life in planes or whatever, and that really opens up like all the crazy shit you can do with this game. I am really enjoying the capture of... Oh shit, there goes Beast. Beast! I'm gonna run for it after that. There we go. Oh shit, don't fall. I got the power of Chun-Li behind me. Oh, who is that? I don't know, but if I can run fast enough, I can push him. I'm not going to push him. That'd be a dick move. Yeah, and see, the area that we have, I kind of closed it off over there. You see, I buried those deep stunt walls. So they go into the ocean floor, and then you have to jump down through the tube because the other side, the yellow one, that one is also... goes down really deep too, so you probably might be able to swim past it and back, I suppose. Now I think about it, maybe I'll go and correct that with just one prop, but I made it so most of the ways you jump down will just kill you on impact anyways. That's what all that stuff is beneath us. So the slanty roads beneath us, they're not there just to make the cars look cool. In fact, it would be better if the cars dropped straight into the water. What the slanty walls are there, they're for us. You don't want to be knocked off of one of these things and then have to sit down there and swim for like a minute and a half to drown, you know? Oh shit. You want to be able to die as you fall, and so that's what the slanty things are for. They're there so you can hit something, but it can't just straight put flat ground down there because then the vehicles won't sink. So I have to put those like slants that kind of bounce you back and forth so the vehicles can still make their way down to the water eventually, but for the people, they'll hit it and die instantly. Yeah. See? How about an avalanche going through a tube? I know. I thought about that. Tubes aren't like, they're not wide enough for a plane to really fly through adequately for the average user to be able to do it. You get one or two people like, I could do it, and you get like 90 who's like, I can't even get an inch in. And so that's kind of the problem with that. If there's bigger tubes, like really, really big ones, that'd be awesome. Like if the tubes were maybe a little more the size of, I don't know, like the exterior of the tire, not the interior hole, but the exterior radius of the tire. If they were more like that, then I could see them working better, you know. But that would be too like tight a hole. Eh, that's what he said. That's what she said. Damn. Oh, the other game mode is Vehicle Vendetta with 2 to 10 players. Yeah, see, 2 to 10. It's such a low number. Like right now, I'd already have to be like telling people they can't get in if that's what we were doing. And we don't have that many people in. In fact, if anybody needs an invite, just send me a message on the Xbox One, and I'll send you an invite. We'll get you into here. My gamer tag is written up in the top right corner of the... I'm sorry, top left corner of the stream. It's that blue and yellow ticker. And it's also written in the description of the video. So you send me a message, I'll send you an invite. Yeah, the too small thing. It's a cool idea, but the too small thing, that's the only limitation of that. But you could build your own. That's why I build tunnels out of stunt roads. So I mean, we think about the 30-player stunt track on the racetrack and how big that is. If you can use that as walls and then flip it sideways for roofs and floors, and it'll oh, what happened to Kit Kat? Commit suicide. No. Yeah. Nice. Get up there. Get up there, kitty. Yeah, the avalanches are fun to make, though. Oh no, he's already going to get it. Do you see? He's got the plane almost in the capture point as it is. Now all he has to do is just fly to the end of it and land it. He's got it. He's got it. Unless he does something like bumps the ceiling or something like that. You know what I mean? He's got it. Because that tube, it's only like 3 stunt courses deep. It's not that deep. Yeah, Tibbins delivered it. Tibbins, you son of a bitch! Nice. At least Tibbins can carry the team. Round loser. No! So yeah, that's the one I made the other day. I put it at 2 rounds, so we're going to do it again. Fuck it. I like that one. Tibbins, woo! We lost Kirith, or is that just like the game telling us something weird? If I'm going to send Kirith one anyways, in case Kirith got booted. No, it says capture. I'll send you one anyways, just in case, Kirith, just in case. I don't know if half these indicators are lying to me or not updating, or if it's just showing gray for no good reason. My dude decided to dive in the water, or at least try to. Thank you, Troll. Thanks, man. I've been really into making captures. You know me. I like to do races. Before this, like last 2 weeks, I had made maybe like 2 captures, and so captures are really new to me. But they're fun, man. They're a lot of fun. Well, I got to pick something up. Don't worry, guys. I got it. Yeah, you got split Kirith, and then you got your own lobby, and then when you had one person that booted you. Tibbins, why are you dressed weird? Where's your normal outfit, Tibbins? And also have side-by-side checkpoints to have a choice of different vehicle segments? Huh? I wonder if you can make a race that forces you to get out of your vehicle and into a pre-spawn vehicle. So Dan, you can't do that. GTA has no way in a race to make you get out of a vehicle and get into another vehicle, but what we can do is I can make a capture where you start. Let's pretend you die, and you come back to life in the ocean in a blazer, and you have to drive to the shore. And on the shore we have some fucking some vehicles, you know, trucks or whatever. And from the trucks, once you get in those trucks, it'll tell you go capture the plane at the airfield, and so you drive to the airfield, get the plane, and then take the plane to the delivery point. Whoever gets there first would be the one. So I wouldn't have a way of actually making a race with checkpoints, but I could feasibly get you to do like a water to land to air race through that method, basically. But it would be limited to whoever wins first is the only one who really gets it. That kind of stuff, you know. It'd be more of a capture designed to look like a race, but that's feasible. You know, but the difficult part would be making a path that people understood they needed to go on. But I suppose you see that arrow I made. Or well, hold on, I don't want to look at the arrow when we're coming up here right now. That arrow over there. I suppose those arrows are a good way of showing people on a capture the next direction to go. There we go. Okay, see, look down when you do this. Look down when you do this, so you can really get an idea where the jump point is. Go, kitty, go! Yeah, like imagine if you spawned in the ocean on blazers, and on the shore you saw a big arrow pointing down. And as soon as you got there, there were a bunch of land vehicles, and the land vehicles, you know, there was still a thing that says "Get to the airport" as the capture the vehicle part, and then make the airplanes be the vehicle that you actually capture, and then you fly that to wherever it's supposed to be delivered. Like that would be a neat way of doing all that. Fuck you, Tibbins. With your cat in the, you son of a dick. I'm gonna kill him. I can't wait for him to fall again. Can you spawn in vehicles in Race Maker? In the Race Maker? No. The Race Maker you can't. The Race Maker, really all you can do is put down the props and then put down the checkpoints. That's really all you can do in the Race Creator. There's no way you can add rules to them or do anything like really weird. That's why everything like lately I've been doing in the capture, because the race, it's like I feel like all we do in the race is a ramp to turtle climb, to catcher to turtle slide, to flipper to wall ride, to flipper to to the whatever the weird loop is, or tosser. I kind of feel like it's just reconnecting the exact same Lego pieces over and over again. And so I've been enjoying these because I kind of feel like it's a machine that works instead. Where's all this? Wasn't there stuff falling? Wait, did the vehicles not spawn? I just noticed that. The vehicles aren't around. There's no avalanche going on. What the fuck happened? It didn't load right. Did you guys notice that? I just noticed that. That's fine. But that's weird. Oh, no. I hit it too late. Steve would do that, asshole. Alright. Totally Tibbins is going to get it, or one of them. That's all he does is run parkours. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't spawn the vehicles this time. It just didn't spawn it, I guess. But whatever. Shit will happen. Imagine if we were trying to do like a capture and those vehicles were a big part of it and this happened, I think Kirith took the vehicles with her when she got booted. Over here. There we go. All right. I want to thank everyone who joined today. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Although I think everyone here is the regulars right now. But if you are new, like I said, hit like and subscribe. If you want to join these jobs, send me a message on the Xbox. This job normally has an avalanche going on. The first round had the avalanche, but the second round, all the cars just disappeared like I don't know, like a ghost took them all. There we go. Nope. There you go. Bring your goddamn can out. No! Oh, that's okay. Someone's in the plane. Oh. This is the kind of job that boosts controller sales. I know. Sorry, I thought I could get a couple bucks for him. All right. The plane is being delivered, so I'm just going to take a couple great dives off the edge. Would you be able to make a mini playlist for those adversary modes? Since I don't have GTA, the only way I can enjoy it is by watching this playlist. I don't know, Dan. Maybe. It would really severely limit my ability of getting people into the streams. That's part of the reason I am not into the idea. Hey, Ivors, what's up? Like, the reason I don't play Rocket League is because we can only get 8 people in there, you know what I mean? I play GTA because we can get 30 in, and so I don't know if I'd be doing that, honestly, Dan. Building near the beach and airport sometimes bugs it out. Yeah, Tim, I noticed when I built over by the beach, sometimes I'll lay down props and they'll just disappear. They'll still be there, but they'll just disappear. Yeah, mini race is only 4 people max. I know. It's more that stuff where GTA keeps just kind of missing the mark on all their new creations. Like, they have some neat ideas, and they always kind of stumble on the implementation at some point. Ooh, and a race. It's a race time. Plus, I didn't push you. I just put you under pressure. Fuck you, Tibbins. You pushed me. Let's see. 2 laps. I can't be playing like forever, you know what I mean? It is already 6 in the morning for me. No, Tibbins does it, guys. Guys, get your brooms out and call shenanigans. All right. It's okay, Tibbins. I really don't care. Tibbins' lag ghost might have pushed me on my end. You know how, like, sometimes you see stuff that, before they stop, that kind of stuff. Tibbins pushed. We all saw it. We have video proof, Tibbins. We have it on video. We have it on video, man. Got the dashboard cam. Under pressure, pushing down on me, pressing down on you, no matter what. Under pressure, puts a family of 2, puts people on streets. Do 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 da, do 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 da, do da da, do da da. It's the terror of knowing what this world is about. Watching some good friends screaming, "Let me out!" I forgot to check if I have any messages coming. Nah, we're good. We're good. I see during my singing, I lost a viewer, so I should stop that. All right, Osiris only. Convoy Gamer. I know that guy. I didn't see Tibbs push bacon in my. Am I going to stream on September 11th? Probably. I don't see why not. Um. Um. Yeah. If I don't stream on September 11th, the terrorists win. So you guys saw Tibbins push me, but what you probably actually saw is his lag ghost push me. There's always that thing where when someone stops walking, if there's lag, their character continues to walk for a second on my screen until the server catches up. So if he says he didn't push me on there, and maybe he kind of walked in me a little bit, it happens. Unless he's just being snarky, then maybe he just did plain old push me. Never believe him. There's that. There's the thing that Tibbins lies a lot. He's a big liar. That his pants are constantly on fire. Liars. Liars with pants constantly on fire. Oh no. Why do I get the dead legs? I got the dead legs. Sometimes my engine just doesn't want to work and I get the dead legs. I like going to the right there, so you can kind of clip the checkpoint, get past everyone else who eats it there. It's a good catch-up spot. Oh, eat poles, guys. Oh, Alright, lap 2, and I moved back up to second. I started off in like 6 or 7, because I didn't get the speed boost at the beginning. Like a dummy, I hit the button at the wrong time. I really wasn't paying attention. I was probably watching the chat or whatever. Hey, Super Dude. I'm here to drive through your ghost. Get your slow-ass ghost car out of the way. Nice. Oh, go, car, go. I don't have dead legs this time. I don't have dead legs this time. If anybody wants an invite to these streams, just send me a message on the Xbox One here. I will get you an invite if you just send me a message that basically says, invite. Oh, stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Watch, he's going to cut to the inside and go flying off the edge. He's cut the inside. Damn it. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Aha! I won. Just barely. Just barely. That was really good, man. Hey, Undead Bigfoot. What's up, man? How you doing? I never lie. You just lied right there. You just pulled a Spock on me, man. If I was a robot, my brain would go crazy from that paradox. It's like, everything I say is a lie. That was really tight race at the end, man. If you have dead legs, you'll need to stand up and get your blood flow back. I know. No, in the game, like when my car, it sometimes the engine feels like it just doesn't want to do shit, you know. It'll kind of get like dead feet for a minute. It's the god of races. That was fun though. Making excuses, eh? First, yeah. I had to work for that. I had to work for that. Every last little inch at the end there. I cheated the whole race. Did you? How did you cheat? Aw, freak out. Alright, good race. Good race, guys. Any messages right now? No? Alright, if anybody wants an invite, send me a message on the Xbox One. I have my gamer tag written in the description of the video. I also have written up in that blue and yellow ticker up there. It's Bacon Creepy, L34CON space CREEPY. If you're new here, also make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you're subscribing, make sure to hit the bell notification button so that you can get in on these playlists when it's time. Anybody can join. You don't have to be subscribed or anything like that. Anybody can join. Rookie Loki, how you doing? Rookie Loki, that's fun. All right, yeah, let's leave this up at 4. I like this one. I like RPG Insurgents. It's fun. It's fun as shit to me. I cheated the whole race. I never cheat or lie. Grr. I know that's the thing. You never lie, but then you say you cheated. So technically, you would either be telling the truth about cheating, which in a sense is kind of lying, and then that creates the paradox to, well, now you lied about the other sentence. Makes you a liar. With pants constantly on fire. Doesn't matter. I love this music, man. Mega Man music, that's so good. Cool, pink Catwoman. Nice outfit. What's it say? Softly, softly, what? Softly, softly something. Am I the only YouTuber that uses their real name as their YouTube name? Probably. No, there's some out there. There's some out there. But yeah. I think a lot of them don't do it in case like it fails, like, you know, either so they can disconnect themselves from it in their personal life, or maybe just for ego's sake, so it's not like, you know, they failed but their channel failed, or whatever. And then maybe some do it just for like financial like safety, so if they ever want to like incorporate it or whatever, you know, and they can create it as an enterprise versus themselves. I don't know. I'm just kind of like trying to think about what goes into people's minds. Mine just came from my gamer tag, and then I figured I might as well kind of maintain a tad of anonymity while I'm doing it, you know. I hear no music, really. You guys aren't hearing the music today? Huh. I don't know what happened to, the music today, then. I gotta figure out the sound options on this goddamn thing sometime. Alright, I didn't realize that the music wasn't running this time, guys. Alright, hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. Let me see if I can't fix it on the fly here. Without fucking everything up. Give me just 1 second.